Hello everybody, this is NCS, and welcome back to Let's Play CastleVania Symphony of the Night. Here we get a circum. Nice, I guess. These items are completely useless except for the fact that they sell for a whole lot of money! And those guys have a lot of defense, it seems. And not only that, they hurt a lot too. So what do we do against those guys? Cast magic, really? Not the Medusa head. Huh. Yeah, Medusa head's annoying as ever, really. With her wavy motion pattern. Yeah. Fortunately, they're not that strong, and fortunately, that guy doesn't reappear when you walk out of the room to the left. Otherwise, you would have a real problem. And mist could pass. But what does that mean? Mist could pass, yeah, but well, we'll see you later. If you press up here, you can see through the telescope, and well, can see a little bit of foreshadowing, but nothing really important. I don't even think you need to get here to unlock something or anything like that. But yeah, I felt like getting down here, basically so I can fill out my map. Yeah, I'm a map whore. Oh, that guy still hasn't come back. Okay. Good, I guess. We don't need to break that anymore, it's empty now. And we don't have a chance to get that vase up there just yet. Later though. And here we have another kind of axe knight. It's stronger basically, and I believe it can attack you physically as well. So just by attacking you with its axe instead of throwing it. But really, it's nothing to worry about. Also, I told you about the axe armor name in the beginning of the first video. These guys, or I believe the green ones as well, have a really rare drop where they will drop the axe armor. Yeah. But I don't think it's worth going for. And then you file axe armor just for that. And what do we have here? Hey, let me out! Oh, nuts. Seems like we're trapped. What the heck? What the heck? It's us! With throwing knives. Okay. Strategy time. Do that! Or not. I usually like attacking him either that with jumping towards him or making him jump towards us and attacking him. And if you are, holy heck, not as bad as me just there. I'm really out of practice, aren't I? Then nope. Accidentally kept pressing the triangle button instead of the circle button. Now I'm confusing the buttons even. That's not good. Yeah. Usually it's the easiest thing to make him jump towards you and attack him then. But for some reason I seem to have a bit of a problem doing that. But yeah, still easy enough. And if we defeat that doppelganger of ours, we get a life max up. And yeah, that guy will always have throwing daggers as a sub-weapon. And here we get the Gladius, or however you pronounce it. Well, since it is a Roman sword, it should be Gladius, but oh well. I don't think we can get that just yet. Yeah, it's a bit of a stronger weapon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I believe it has a bit of a longer range than the short sword too. At least it should have, really. I mean, it's called short sword. So it should be the short sword in this year. Oh, like ladies. Yeah, spearmen. They make a return from other CastleVania games too, and are just still as annoying. These guys here, easy enough if you are attacking from a lower position. And okay, what is that? Remember that for the next 5 minutes. But first, let's, well, walk through here. A keyhole. Okay, what does that do? Oh, so it seems to be some sort of teleporter. And that was also how to get that heart max up from before. And be aware to let that thing go all the way to the, all the way down, because if you don't, it might accidentally lock up again. But yeah, this room here is teleporter room. It's yellow marked on the map, unlike the safe rooms, which are red. And well, the teleporter rooms will allow you to get to any other teleporter room that you have already visited in this castle. The only exception being the very, well, the teleporter room at the very beginning of this castle, since they didn't want to give you that from the very beginning already. And up here is some sort of mechanism to activate the elevator. Basically, this thing. And here we get the Soul of Wolf. If you are pressing R2, you can transform into a wolf. For right now, it's not that useful, but later on it might be, if you get power-ups for that. The elevator, by pressing down or up, you can, well, move down, lower or higher. Basically so that you can avoid having to fight all these enemies down there. However, I prefer doing that since every piece of experience you can get is a good piece of experience. Alright. In here would be another holy book if I had one already. And here's a save point. Nice. So this is basically all of the outer wall. We have, oops, a passageway to the left here, but we can't do anything there for right now. So, oops, let's head down first. And that reminds me, there was something I wanted to show you, wasn't there? Another spell. But first off, okay, that didn't work. Yeah, barking is the wolves attacking. As Alucard, you usually cannot run. However, if I don't get hit by Medusa heads, with the wolf form, you do have the ability to run, which will let you, well, travel over further, well, pits, more or less. But yeah, I wanted to show you another spell, didn't I? So, by pressing left, right, quarter circle back, and right again, although you need to do that quickly, otherwise it won't work, you can cast Soul Steal, one of the, well, actually the best spell in the entire game. It will attack enemies a couple of times, or not even enemies, but anything breakable. And, well, it will steal, well, I believe it damaged them for 80, well, damage, and heal you for 8 health in return. Ouch. So it is a really powerful spell. Unfortunately, it costs 50 MP, so you should only use it for actually healing yourself, if you need that. Otherwise, for damaging, use Tetra Spirit. And here we are, in the long library. Nice music there. And annoying enemies. Ooh, you've got an uncurse. That was quickly enough. The uncurse will, well, cure you from the curse status. I usually don't use that, but it's there. And okay. I just thought if it really is necessary to get through here, but yeah. Oh god, flee man! Ooh. Yeah. This path here is not all that necessary for right now, but you do get an item there. So yeah, I guess it's not bad actually walking through here. Even though it has a lot of fleamen. Here we get a bronze chorus, which will increase your defense by 1 more. And remember this room for later, viewers. It might be useful later on. Ugh, more fleamen. Ooh, dang it. Walk too close. Oh well. Tetra Spirit? Actually, I could just as well use my Holy Bible against those fleamen, couldn't I? That would probably help as well. Oh well. Up here we have ectoplasm. If you attack it, it'll well, fly around, and if you get attacked, you'll be cursed. Fortunately, you still can use your sub-weapons like the Holy Bible, which is super effective against them, it seems. Unlike your normal weapon. Wow, that was some great timing. And here we have magic tomes. I believe you were the magic tomes, weren't you? They go down with 2 hits either way. Yeah, they're not all that difficult, they deal little damage. But if you let them live for long enough, they actually start attacking you. And I guess I might show that off now. Come on, attack me, please. Book, please. Attack me. There we go, yeah. Nothing really to worry about. And how about you attacking me for once, please? I don't mean with this attack, but they have the ability to strengthen a little bit their power. And I would really like them to use this. Okay, they don't. We'll probably see that sooner or later. So yeah, no need to show that off now. But basically it's just them calling thunder upon their sword, lightning upon their sword. Oh, it's just a sound. And thus boosting their attack power. And holy, okay, those were the magic tomes. They're a bit faster and a little bit more aggressive than the normal books, but they go down just as quickly. And where did the last 2 go? Okay, I don't mind. Yeah, this fairy book will let us finally see the names of our enemies, so don't need to try to remember them actually. Thornweed, right. In later games, oh that's spell book. Later games the Thornweed is called Une, for whatever reason. Well, I guess it's the Japanese name, but I don't know why they translated it in this game, but not in later games. Oh well. And here we have...
It's been a long time, old one.
The Librarian.
It's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
Oh boy, what at least he knows his principles, yeah. Well, the reason we came here is to get the Jewel of Open. This will let you, well, open magically sealed doors. And also, the Librarian sells some other kinds of items like a potion, anti-venom, and that sort of stuff. Some weapons, some shields, some other accessory, and the Joseph cloak. That one is really nice. It isn't that great in defense, but it lets you customize the colors of your cape. And most importantly, the castle map. Well, okay, actually, most importantly would be the Jewel of Open, but actually,
What can I do for you?
but the castle map is really nice.
I'm interested in this.
We also can sell our, well, gems here. Can look at enemy tactics, how the computer would have dealt with the enemies, probably a lot better than me, since they are always at level 1 and still somehow manage to defeat the enemies. And we can also take a look at the enemies, like how much HP they have, what level they are, what they're strong or weak to, and what their item drop is, and how much experience they give you. Oh, weak versus holding fire, okay. Yeah, it is nice to look at, I guess, but, well, it's not like you need to know all of these stats. You usually just attack them, and sooner or later they fall down. And if you have some kind of elemental weapon, usually just use them, like when you're in a fire-based place. Use an ice elemental weapon, and usually it's strong against the enemies there. So really, I could get there, I guess. There is a nice glitch, I guess, where you can let yourself get hit by the spell book, so you get thrown up to the left there. However, it is actually not that great. The enemies up there, well, you get to another area. If you take that place, the enemies up there are a bit stronger than the ones here, and well, so you could grind for experience, I guess. However, what you should come forward to that place later on, you can't do right now, because you're missing the one or other thing. Even the Jewel of Open won't help you up there. And okay, I've walked so far already. I guess I can show all the way back. And try not to get hit by the ectoplasm. Ah! Damn it! Apparently it doesn't work. The good thing though is the ectoplasm actually does give you uncurse. Why they would have it, I don't know. Well, from a real, logical aspect, I mean. Of course, they have it so that if you get hit by them, you can cure it eventually. So it does make sense from a game perspective, but, well, yeah, I mean, why would a poisonous enemy have an anti-poison? Or an antidote, actually. Oh. So yeah. Here we have another high cures, not that we need that. But it's there, I guess. Unfortunately, you can only sell gems and no equipments. I don't know why, actually, because, well, why can't you, really? I mean, like, just now I have 2 high cures, but I only need 1. Oh well. We need to get back to where we fought Slogra and Gaibon. So, it is rather late in the video already, though. So I guess I'll just, well, meet you where we need to be the next episode. Well, this was all for today's episode, and this was NCS. Farewell for now.